The bandits, who were said to be more than 50, invaded the community, which is along the Abuja-Katsina highway, on motorcycle, moved from house to house until they located the home of Jerry, who might have been the target. Although the said former commissioner was not at home when the bandits visited, they abducted his wife, a baby girl, his younger sister, and his wife's sister. The resident of the community told journalists that the bandits also attacked the home of a newly married couple and attempted to abduct the pregnant wife, but the groom resisted, and while dragging his wife with the bandits, they shot him dead. He said there was tension in the community as youth expressed anger that despite the combined security presence of soldiers, divisional police office, and area command, security agents failed to tackle the bandits who operated for over 3 hours. Kaduna State Police Public Relations Officer ASP Mohammed Chalige has not reacted to the attack as at the time of filing this report. 27 people, including 4 foreigners, were reported injured in a traffic accident last night when 2 microbuses crashed on the Cairo-Alexandria Desert Road near Wadi El Natural City at Bahira Governorate. In a statement, the Bahira Health Directorate explained that the injured foreigners included a Guinean woman, a Jordanian man, and 2 Libyans. The Under-Secretary of Health Ministry in Bahira Governorate, Hani Gamel, said all the injured received the necessary medical service. Various x-rays were done and the cases were examined by senior doctors. He added that all the injured have left Wadi El Natural General Hospital, except for 4 cases, and there are no deaths. At least 28 people have been reportedly killed in a series of landslides in the city of Pernambuco in northeastern Brazil, following heavy rainfall. Brazil's Federal Emergency Service disclosed that over 765 people were forced to leave their homes as rains provoked landslides that wiped away hillside urban neighborhoods. Authorities in the neighboring state of Alagoas had registered 2 deaths, with 33 towns declaring a state of emergency due to heavy rains in the past few days. This is the world that's been coming to you from OSBC 104.5 FM. Ilawi Okebale Oshibu. Now our mid-news message. Peace is an indispensable ally of development, but there can never be peace in the absence of justice. Endeavor to be just to your fellow men, no matter what. North Korean leader Mr. Kim Jong-un said looks set to soften COVID-19 restrictions amid possible fears by the country's political leadership that North Korea's economy is too fragile to handle extended lockdowns. Mr. Kim and other top officials have reportedly discussed revising stringent anti-epidemic restrictions during a meeting, as they maintain the widely disputed claim that the country's first COVID-19 outbreak is slowing. The discussion today at the North Politburo meeting suggests it will soon relax a set of draconian curbs imposed after its admission of the Omicron outbreak this month. It was learned that Kim and other Politburo members made a positive evaluation of the pandemic situation being controlled and approved across the country. The report says they also examined the issue of effectively and quickly coordinating and enforcing the anti-epidemic regulations and guidelines given the current stable anti-epidemic situation. As of today, North Korea reported 89,500 more patients with fewer symptoms, taking the country's total to 3.4 million. Ministry of Ecological Transition says a severe drought has prompted 24 out of 96 departments of France to impose limits on water usage. According to the ministry, the restrictions range from simple calls to save water in some areas to a more than 50% reduction in agricultural withdrawals and bans on washing cars, watering gardens, and filling swimming pools in others. Rainfall levels have been well below France since September last year, and last month the deficit reached 25%. The situation was exacerbated by abnormally hot temperatures this month, which is on track to become the warmest on record. As early as mid-April, 8 French departments were forced to impose curbs on water use, compared to just 3 in the same period of 2021. France's new Prime Minister, Elisabeth Borne, had earlier instructed local authorities to preserve the water resources as much as possible, even as she announced that €400 million would be allocated to support farmers who may be lacking feed for livestock due to the drought. A small plane with 22 people on board flying on a popular tourist route is missing in Nepal's mountains today. It was gathered that the Tara Airlines plane, which was on a 15-minute scheduled flight to the mountain town of Jamsum, took off from Pokhara, 200 kilometers east of Kathmandu. Report has it that the plane lost contact with the airport tower shortly after takeoff. Police official Ramesh Thapa said there was no information on the twin outer aircraft and the search was underway. He stated that there were 19 passengers on board and 3 crew members. A spokesperson at the Home Affairs Ministry, Mr. Fanidra Pani Pokhara, disclosed that 2 helicopters were deployed for a search operation, but added that visibility was low. Mr. Pokhara noted that the bad weather is likely to hamper the search operation. Jamsum is a popular trekking destination in the Himalayas, about 20 minutes by plane from Pokhara. Here again are the highlights of the word at noon. Suspected bandits have killed a new groom and abducted his pregnant wife in Kaduna State, northwest Nigeria. 27 people, including 4 foreigners, were reported injured in a traffic accident last night when 2 microbuses crashed on the Cairo-Alexandria Desert Road near Wadi El Natural City at Bahira Governorate. A severe drought has prompted 24 out 96 departments of France to impose limits on water usage. The restrictions range from simple calls to save water in some areas to a more than 50% reduction in agricultural withdrawals and bans on washing cars, watering gardens and filling swimming pools in others. A small plane with 22 people on board flying on the popular tourist route is missing in Nepal's mountains today. Reports have it that the plane lost contact with the airport tower shortly after takeoff. That was the word at noon, edited by Latif Agbola and delivered by Tony Ojayemi. For more about us, you can visit www.osbcng.org. Thanks for listening. Good afternoon.